Alicia, Jacob and my fiance Matthew.
Hi.
Today we're going to be answering all your questions, so let's get started. So the first question is, how old are you? Well, it was my birthday on Friday, so I'm 23 now. How old are you, Jacob?
I'm 3 now.
And you're going to be, how old are you going to be soon?
4.
And how old's Daddy?
23.
No.
I'm 24.
Very good. I'm 24 years old. Do you ever imagine how Jacob would look in adulthood? What he'll look like when he grows up?
Basically like an older version of him.
I did that.
What will you look like when you grow up?
I'm so giant and I never fit in the house.
So giant and you'll never fit in the house?
Yeah.
What?
Then I'm big house. You mean so giant?
Are you gonna be so giant?
Yeah, I never fit in your snow house and my cousin's house and my home.
There you go. He's gonna be a giant when he grows up.
What do you like the most about Jacob?
His laugh.
His laugh.
And what do you like the most about Jacob?
Oh, I love his personality, how you can never be bored with him, all the stories he tells. Jacob, what do you like the most about Jacob?
I'm free.
Oh, you're free, so that's what he likes the most about himself.
What is your favourite thing about being a mother?
Well, pretty much everything. It's so rewarding watching him grow for day by day and all the new things he learns, from walking to talking and now in long sentences and all the songs he sings us. Everything is pretty much what is my favourite thing about being a mother. There's not one thing I don't like other than maybe the tantrums.
Jacob, what is your favourite food?
Raw and brown rice and white rice and banana and
Do you like popcorn?
yeah
And what else do you like?
and iceberg.
Do you like your vegetables?
No.
I know you don't. Do you like fruit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you love your fruits. Would you want to give birth to a sister for Jacob?
Yeah, I would love to have a girl. Jacob, do you want Mummy to have a girl? Do you have a sister?
Yeah, also one boy and 2 girls and
So according to Jacob, we're going to have 2 boys and 2 girls. That's what he wants. So would you like to have a daughter?
I guess so.
1 or 2 daughters according to Jacob?
Just one daughter.
When do you plan on getting married? So we did actually plan on getting married last year, which was 2014. But with studies, it's quite hard to plan a wedding, especially when I'm studying nursing. It's quite stressful and I haven't had time to plan the wedding at the same time, so we just decided to postpone it. Hopefully maybe in a year or so, or 2 years. So Matthew and I have been together for 7.5 years now. In November will be 8 years, so it's not like we're going anywhere. So basically we're just like a married couple pretty much, just not actually married. So it doesn't really matter if we get married next year, in 5 years time or anything. I know we're still going to be together at the end of the day.
What would you have named the child if you had a baby girl?
So if we didn't have Jacob and we had a girl instead, we were thinking of the names Alyssa or Aisha Rose. We couldn't really agree on a name, but we did agree on a boy's name. What was Matthew's reaction to you being pregnant?
I was basically excited. A little bit worried whether we're not going to afford everything or be able to look after him properly, give him a good life, but I'm pretty sure we're doing a good job. Are we doing a good job?
Are you happy?
yeah.
Yeah. How does Jacob act around other kids?
Well, Jacob basically acts like every other kid, but I'm so surprised that he shares very well. He loves to share his toys. And one thing I love about Jacob, he doesn't pick on every other kid. Like some of them you'll notice they go bullying other kids and snatching things. He loves to share, and if someone hits him, he'll never hit a child back, which is good and bad in a way, but I'm glad that he's so polite. He says please and thank you. And I think when Jacob has a little brother or a sister, He's gonna be amazing big
I'm
brother.
gonna.
Tell us about when you first met Matthew. Well, I met Matthew when I was 15 and he was 17 years old. I was just finishing year 10. He just finished high school. One of his best friends at the time, which he no longer talks to anymore, he used to like me, and then he used to talk about me to Matthew, and basically one time he blamed him for something, and then I went off at him, and yeah, we ended up just falling in love, I guess.
Okay, what is your perfect holiday?
I would love to go to maybe Hawaii or Paris or something like that. I reckon that would be quite amazing. What about you?
Vegas.
Vegas. Is that it?
Vegas.
Spend money. Is that all you
Vegas.
want to do?
Yes.
Jacob,
spend money.
where do you want to go on holiday?
To beach.
Okay, well,
To the
Jacob,
beach.
perfect holiday is the beach.
Alright, what are your aspirations for the future?
So basically our aspirations is me finishing my college course, working as a nurse, continuing my studies. Hopefully we'll both have good jobs that we both like. Also owning a house, watching Jacob grow and hopefully going to college. Or if not, doing like an apprenticeship where he can work as a tradie or something like that. Obviously we're not going to push Jacob to go straight to university or anything.
It's more if he wants to go, he probably can.
Yeah, pretty much. Having more kids, pretty much enjoying life.
How did you go about deciding getting your dogs?
Well, our first dog that we got was Hunley, and we basically fell in love with him at the pound. So we didn't go there to choose a breed or anything like that. We just fell in love with him, and that's why we adopted him.
Yeah, there wasn't really any specific.
And once we had Hunley, as he was a Siberian Husky, we just fell in love with the breed. So basically, without going into too much detail, we couldn't keep Hunley because we couldn't risk Jacob's life. At least we managed to get him into a rescue and for him to go to a new home. If we had to keep him in the pound, he probably would have been...
No, they would have put him down if they kept him in the pound, so we had to find another way.
For basically the reason why we had to put him there. And we did contact a rescue and he did go to a new home and all that stuff, so... He's happy where he is. He's been readopted. Yeah, so basically without going into detail of what exactly happened, yeah, he's in a new home with a new happy family. It's kind of sad that we had to give him up, but there's not much we could do. It's either choosing the dog, which we love him, and as much as he was like a child to us, we can't risk Jacob's life.
Do you plan on trying to conceive for baby number 2 anytime soon?
Well, basically, I graduate my nursing course at the end of July, so hopefully from then, depending on our situation or what we're planning to do, hopefully by then we should be able to try for baby number 2. So basically, it's also up to Matthew as well when we have our next baby, but hopefully towards the end of the year. I'm one of those unlucky people who do not fall pregnant that easy.
If you could be anyone in the world, who would you want to be?
You.
Why?
Because I like to love you.
I love you too, my Superman.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Who is your favourite superhero?
You.
Me? I'm not a
that
superhero.
is so sweet. But who's your favourite superhero? Is it Batman or Superman or
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man? Who's your favourite?
I'm coming.
You do like your Spider-Man, don't you? What is your favourite colour?
I'm gold.
Why is gold your favourite colour?
Because I want gold money.
Because you're gold money?
Yeah.
Jacob, what do you want to be when you're older?
I'm a doctor.
Oh, you want to be a doctor?
Yeah, it's funny.
It's funny.
Jacob?
What is your favourite song?
I'm Baba Bugsy.
Okay, would you like to meet Gabe and Jess one day?
Yeah, hopefully one day. I started watching her pregnancy vlogs and it helped me a lot, and she was one of my inspirations to start my own YouTube channel.
Is your favourite food to make for either yourself, for Jacob, or me?
I love to make chicken, steak, also lasagna, and
Ma, I like Sana. That's like Garfield.
oh, just like Garfield.
Yeah.
So you like lasagna like Garfield?
Yeah, Garfield like Sana.
Lasagna. Well, what is your favourite thing that I cook for you, Matthew?
Steak or chicken?
Jacob, what's your favourite thing that you like Mummy to cook for you?
Lasagna.
Jacob, you don't even eat lasagna.
If you could come to the States for a vacation, where would you go and why?
I would love to go to New Jersey because that's where Cake Bus is, and I would love to try all the cakes and that kind of stuff. Matthew obviously would love to go to Vegas.
What is your favourite toy to play with?
Buzz and Woody, my favorite toy.
Oh, wow.
Your favourite toy is Buzz and Woody? What
Yeah.
about Jessie?
Yeah.
And he likes Jessie too. What is your favourite food?
Grapes.
Grapes
Yeah, and banana.
and bananas.
Yeah.
You love your fruits, don't you?
And apple.
And apples.
And grapes.
And grapes again.
Yeah.
Is
And
that it?
banana.
Lasagna.
Jacob has not once ever ate lasagna. He just likes
Let him
lasagna
dream.
because of
And
Garfield.
ice block.
And ice blocks.
What is your favourite thing to do?
I like play toys and play with my Play-Doh.
So Jacob loves to play with his toys and play with his Play-Doh when he's bored.
What is your dream honeymoon with Matthew?
Hopefully going to Hawaii or like Paris, France or something.
Yeah, I'd probably say Paris.
Next question. Do you think you and Matthew will be together forever? Hopefully. What was Jacob's first word? His first word was mum, I believe, if I remember correctly.
That's correct. Has Jacob ever been sent to the hospital?
He has been to the hospital once at 16 months with pneumonia. Other than that, he's never been to the hospital other than when he was born.
Do you know the theme of your wedding? If so, what is it?
It was pretty much simple and elegant.
What are Jacob's favourite TV shows of all time?
Well, it basically changes all the time. He loves Mr. Bean. He loves SpongeBob.
For some reason he loves Mr. Bean, I don't know why.
He loves Looney Tunes. He loves Garfield.
Adventure Time,
Adventure Time,
Regular
Regular
Show.
Show, Gumball.
Uncle Grandpa.
So many different shows. I can't really pick one. Jacob, what's your favourite show?
Mr. Bean.
He
Mr.
says
Bean.
Mr. Bean, but tomorrow it'll be something else. If you ask him again in 5 minutes, it'll be probably something else.
Do you have much time for videos with me, Jacob and school?
Basically, no.
Have you ever travelled abroad?
I've been around Australia, Queensland, Tasmania, Melbourne, around New South Wales. Other than that, just Fiji. And what about you?
I've been around New South Wales to Melbourne and to like New Zealand for ages ago. What do you like most about DIYs?
You can do it yourself.
No arguing there.
What is your favourite thing to do with your family?
Just relax.
Relaxed.
I work too much, I'm too busy, I like to relax with my Jacob.
Watching movies, playing with the puppies. Just spending time together. So that was all our questions. So thank you for all the people who asked us questions. And thank you for watching. Bye!
Bye!
Thank you, button. Hi.
Stop it, pal.
No, it's 24.
Yeah,
No, it's 20.
no, I'm 24.
Yeah, 20.
How old are you, Jacob?
I'm 23, just like you. Go, girl, or in new.
You're a girl.
Now you go, girl in new.
You got a girl in you.
Get some animals in the
I
tummy.
have baby animals in my tummy.
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you're older?
I'm afraid.
I know you're free, but
I want to be dogger.
you want to be a doctor.
Ha! I'm just not chicken.
I'm just not tricking you. Do you want to show the camera your big strong muscles?
Wow, big muscles.
I want to see Buzz and Bobby and see
That's not funny, Jacob.
It's
Jacob,
you got blue in the hair.
Are you drunk?
Now you got blue in the
Trying to pull marshmallows out of his ear.
That might be quite cool. Maybe France or
Look
Paris.
at this little monster.
I'm not see it's little monster. You is big monster.
Nice.
When you finish school, do you want to go back to school?
No.
Do you want to get a job
Yeah.
and earn lots of money?
Yeah.
And what are you going to buy when you get money?
Buy egg pies and bubble gum. Make me do.
So there you go. When he gets his first paycheck as an
And
adult, he's going
I
to go buy
pop-
Kinder Surprise and bubblegum.